Hi all, it's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I have a small haul to share. I went to Michael's, Joann, Meijer, and Walmart. Meijer, I found some more envelopes on clearance. Maybe we'll hit the other Meijer this week. This was the same Meijer I hit the other day, but I found a few that I didn't see the other day. This is a 50 pack of the A7 envelopes. I got that for $2. And this is another pack of the A7, just different color. The one's ivory, and this one's kind of the craft color for $2. Walmart, I picked up some seasonal fabric quarters. Now, these ones were all kind of a snowflake theme. This one does have a polar bear on it, but I thought they would be good for January, because January I decorate with snowflakes, snowmen. So, and then I found this Christmas one that I liked, so I picked it up as well. I stopped at Joann because I knew Saturday they had their paper crafting 50% off, plus they had an extra 20% off coupon in the email and I think the app. So I was able to find the spring one, so I picked that up. I was hoping to find the summer and winter ones because those were the other two that I didn't have, but Joann only had that one. And I picked this up and she's like, your coupon's not going to apply to this. Joann, get your act together. They have went back and forth on whether the coupons are accepted for this, and it's ridiculous. Make a decision, stick with it. They started out not taking it, changed their mind and said accept, which, fine. But then they changed it back and said, no, it doesn't take it. And it came up full price, and I'm like, if that's full price, I don't want it. I said I picked it up because it said all paper crafting is 50% off. It's a foil quill mat. I mean, they show it with the machine, but I don't even plan on using it with my machine because you can use it with the regular freestyle pen too. I may use it with the machine because I have that one too, but mainly I bought it for the freestyle pens because I thought it might help with the adherence a little bit. And she's like, oh, she says, you know what? If it was in the email that all paper crafting is 50% off, that's not an excluded brand, you can have it for the 50% off. So she just adjusted it and gave it to me. I didn't get the 20%, which, like I said, that kind of annoys me because they had originally started out saying, no, it's all paper crafting machines and accessories. Then they said, oh, no, it's not. You get it. Well, don't change your mind and say it's not and then reverse it back to yes, it is. It just annoyed me. Michael's had all of their Halloween stuff 70% off Saturday. I took the Joann coupon for the extra 20%, so I ended up getting these for like $4.80. So I used those. So I got that, and I found the summer one. I was looking for the winter one, could not find it. We see a big stack of them sitting up above, and hubby's like, well, we could look through those. So he pulled them all down, and we looked through them, and there wasn't one. Now I see my other Michael online shows that it's in stock, so I'm gonna hope I should hit that one Wednesday. So I'm hoping maybe they have it. If they do, I don't think they're on sale this week, so I'll just use a coupon that I have and buy it because I want to get that winter one before it's not available anymore. And it's actually probably the one I would use first because I'm already up to December in my planner, and December will probably be basically Christmas, but January I'll start using winter. I did do my little kitty cats for the neighbor kids. I personalized them with their name. This one has gold glitter on the side, so I thought the gold glitter vinyl would look, and you can see that glitter just sheds, but that's okay. I got that done. I need to get busy and get a few more Halloween projects done. Halloween is Thursday. I am running out of time. I know I want to do the pinwheels, which won't take too long. And I'm thinking maybe a card and then just assembling the treat bags. But I think that's all I'm going to do this time. Sometimes I do a little bit more, but I'm just running out of time, so I think that's what I'm going to just stick with. I need to get, my daughter has a couple pillowcases she wants done. She gave me the fabric for those, and I need to get them done. It's going to look Halloween when I show you the fabric, but she's not going to just use it for Halloween. She has a black cat, so she bought this fabric and this one, which this one lends a little bit more to Halloween because they have the spiders and all that, but she said she's still going to use it year round. And then I just bought some plain black to use as an accent. So I have to get that video called up and kind of go along with it. I've watched it in its entirety, but I'm going to pull it up when I work on that and kind of do a step, pause, do a step, pause, so that I hopefully don't mess it up, because she has just enough fabric to do two. So, but that's my plan. I've got I should do another video one day this week, because I haven't done it since I did the original unboxing, the Victoria Moon diamond things. I have been working on it, so I'm thinking I might do a video later this week with me working on it some more and to show you how far I've gotten, which I've done a lot, but it doesn't look like a lot. It's a big picture, so it's going to take a lot of work on it. I also need to get my Thanksgiving cushion cover done, because probably the end of the week I'll be switching over from Halloween to Thanksgiving. And I think I want to try, I don't think I have my Christmas one done yet, so I want to get that one done too, because with be gone basically a week probably up at Mayo, I want to try to get some things done ahead of time for Christmas, which I'm thinking my Christmas village may go up before we go to Mayo. That's really early for me this year, but I usually do it the weekend before Thanksgiving, which hopefully will be the weekend we come home. Hopefully they can get it all done in 4 days. They said 3 to 5 business days, and my appointment starts on a Tuesday, so I'm hoping they can get it done in 4 and that we don't have to stay extra days, because it's going to be expensive as it is with the hotel and out-of-pocket expenses. The hotel is going to be probably the big part. And of course having to eat out all that time, but I'm hoping for some answers and that they can get it where my doctor's been on me to exercise, and I'm like, it's hard to exercise when you get short of breath within 10 to 15 minutes of any activity. And lately quicker, which I haven't had it in a while, but I also haven't done anything in a while because I'm scared to do much, because when I do any type of physical activity, I start getting a really heavy feeling in my chest and I get short of breath. So my doctor's office was like, well, you need to exercise and blah blah blah. When I went to my headache doctor, I said, yeah, they brought me to exercise. I said, and I kind of told her what I was experiencing. She goes, your body is telling you right now that you shouldn't do it. Listen to your body. She goes, I can't believe they were pushing you to exercise when you're getting a heavy chest and shortness of breath when you do activity. You need to find out what's causing that before you push yourself. She said, so listen to your body, don't do it. So I felt better about not doing it then, but I'm like, I did tell them when I mailed my info up to Mayo, I had to mail some test results and things that I had, and I kind of did a short little summary of what I've been experiencing and what symptoms were troubling me the most. So they kind of knew that already, but because that's what I applied for under. But still, I wanted to include all the symptoms I've had. I said, I know that I'm not there for rheumatology, which a lot of these probably fall under, but I'm including them because they may be connected. I don't know. They're the doctors, I'm not, but I think they need a full picture. So I'm hoping that they come up with some answers about what's causing it. Maybe can at least make it better, if not go away, but at the very least make me feel comfortable enough that I can exercise. I don't like that the scale, I had lost some weight when I first started on the blood pressure diet and all that, but it's gone back up, but it's because I can't do anything. I mean, I wasn't doing a lot of activity before because I got short of breath so quick. But now that it's getting short of breath even faster, I do even less. So it's like the scale's going back up. I don't like that. I would like to lose some of that weight, which I know, given my age and my health, that's going to not be easy anyways, but I'm hoping. And I've been really chatty, but sometimes it helps just to say the things out loud that are bothering you and you feel better. My blood pressure was high this morning, which it's been really good, so that was kind of annoying. And I don't know why. I took my meds last night. Usually the few times it's been high, I forgot to take my meds the night before. I try not to do that, but every now and then. And it usually happens on a night when I'm not feeling well, and then my meds just kind of, I just don't think about them. And I was really tired yesterday. I took a nap, which I hate that I'm back to that point that I have to take naps again, but I've always kind of had to lay down and rest every now and then. And that's one thing, but this was an actual, I laid down, I went to sleep. Which I knew I was going to, because I could just tell. My husband goes, don't you feel well? I said, well, I said, can't say that I feel worse than usual. I said, I'm just super tired. So I just thought I'd come lay down and take a nap and hopefully be able to get through the things we wanted to watch last night, which I did, and I was able to sleep last night. So I obviously just needed that nap. Well, thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.